Back-to-back games, obviously, with the Devils, a better outcome today. What was the biggest difference you saw?
We were able to score one more than they were and get more than one in the game. You know, it. I don't know if there's a whole lot different. In fact, I thought we played better yesterday than we did today. It's just the way that things go. But to stay with it till the end. 3 games in 3 days here for most of our group. To stay with it to the end, and things haven't really been going our way. To stick it till the very end in extra time and find a way to get the extra point there. Feels good for the guys, and it finishes off a long week for them on a positive.
How important was it to open up scoring earlier in the game today rather than, the third period like yesterday?
Yeah, it was important, not just to score early to get that confidence, but just to play with the lead. Obviously, we'd like it to last longer than it did. Still didn't like the fact that, once they scored, I just thought we lost our way a little bit, especially in the second period there when they took the lead. But once again, I think third game in 3 days, you never really know what you're going to get from your group, and I was happy with how we stuck with it and found a way to get this done today.
McAdams got his first start at home this season. Can you speak to his performance tonight?
I thought he was excellent, and good for him. He's worked extremely hard. He's made a lot of progress, seen a lot of improvement in his game in practice, first of all, which has given us the confidence to put him in the net. And he's done a great job. Makes a number of great saves for us at key times. Some saves that he just made look easy, which gives our group confidence. Obviously, the huge save in overtime, which gives us a chance to get the extra point. So, really happy with him.
Andrew Nielsen came back into the lineup after a stretch out of it, obviously. How did you feel about his weekend, and what have you guys been working on with him?
Well, I think I liked his game yesterday. I thought he did some good things yesterday. Again, this first game in a long time. You're not sure how that's going to go for him, but he's been working very hard off the ice and waiting for his opportunity to get back in. I thought he did a good job yesterday, which is why we kept him in today. Didn't go as smoothly for him here today, but he's worked hard and kept a very good attitude in a difficult situation, which is been very positive. He's just got to continue to work and continue to take advantage of his opportunities when they come.
Have you seen a big difference defensively in the way your team's played from the start of the year to now? And if so, what exactly has changed?
Well, I think we've seen differences. We've seen improvements in our gap control, in particular, slowing things up in the neutral zone. That said, it's a work in progress, like a lot of areas of our game. There's times when it dips. But I thought this weekend, for the most part, we did a good job defensively. Any times where we got ourselves in trouble, it was off of a turnover, a bad bounce here and there, where we're just caught out of position. But generally, our structure was in good spots. So I think we've done a better job of that as a team, where we're going to have to continue to be, and that's going to have to be the foundation for our group, and allow us to settle into games and allow us to find ways to get wins.
Your impression of Ferguson and Esteban this weekend? Obviously, just 3 games, but
yeah, I liked both guys. Both guys, look like they can contribute. Ferguson, I don't think got as much of an opportunity, just the way that the bench flowed in both games and the way the games flowed. Estefan, we had him included on the power play, and there's so many power plays, he's getting a little more opportunity, and he showed well there, both today and yesterday. We involved Ferguson a little bit on the penalty kill, and he looked capable there. So I think, both guys stepped in and did well for us. Obviously, in most cases, we default to the guys who have been here, so they're not getting as much opportunity, but from what they did get, I thought they did a good job.
is it good for you guys to see Gagne go up, even if it's to a different organization?
For sure. He handled himself tremendously well down here, both in his attitude and his effort. He was a great teammate, great leader. Came down here to work at his game and get better, and we treated him like he was like any other player in the organization, and gave him opportunities to stay sharp, and looking forward to him getting up there and watching him do well.
Do your game plans change in any specific way with him gone, or is that something you were kind of prepared for?
Well, obviously, he's a good player for us. Not just the loss of him, but we didn't have Cracknell either, which that creates a big hole in forward, but provides opportunities for other guys like Ferguson, Estefan, and others to step in. Obviously, getting Brooks back and trying to get his legs back going is big for us. But we have a lot of depth here on forward. We think guys can take advantage of those opportunities, and we'll fill in fine.
What are your impressions been of Rasmus Sandin over the last few games? He's playing some time in the power play, looking even more comfortable. Like, what have you thought about his progression?
I think he's, like you say, he's getting more comfortable. He's a good player. He's very confident. He's showing the ability to contribute in lots of different areas for us. Every game that he plays, he seems to get another level of comfort, and we in turn get a little extra confidence to put him out in different situations. So very, very positive in how he's progressed.
After the back-to-back with Frank Corrado, how do you think about his game so far, and how do you think he adapted to playing two games in 2 nights?
Yeah, I thought he did well. I thought he had a good weekend. I thought yesterday was his best game. Today, again, with so many power plays and stuff, he's not getting out there quite as much, but showed some positive steps in his play as well. He looks to be getting more comfortable and finding his way.
Is there any update on Adam Cracknell?
Yeah, he's going to miss some time here. Probably looking at somewhere in the 2 to 4 week type range, something like that. But all things considered, I think he got out of it pretty good.